Greetings, Earthlings, aliens, and other miscellaneous life forms, and welcome to Planet Moonstar. I, of course, am MX Moonstar. Now, you want iron ingots, don't you? So this video is going to go over the best ways, or some of the best ways actually, to get them. Because they're a bit hard to come by, and they're really useful for quests and crafting things for your friends. So let's get started. So, what you're going to want to make sure you do on a daily basis, especially if you're just starting out, you're going to want to make sure that you go ahead and you collect all 14 pieces of iron which can be transferred into ingots. The crafting plans for the iron ingot are on this barrel here, so let me just pick them up. So there you go, that's the crafting plans, and let me show you on the map where it is in case you don't, if you haven't picked this up yet, you know? Here it is. So when you're going around and collecting iron, you'll find 7 pieces of iron in Gemstone Town, the Crystal Caves in Gemstone Town, sorry, and then you'll find 7 in Mount Hothead as well. Just so you know, you can keep count, and then you can turn those into iron ingots. Now, if you're still running low on iron and iron ingots, I'm going to show you a way where you can get quite a few of them in quite a short space of time. But this does require you to actually have the game tickets. You can pick up 3 per day, and if you do one of your weekly quests, you will get, you do one of these weekly quests, I believe it might be the cooking one maybe, you can actually get another 5 game tickets. And if you bring Bats Maru along with you, and he has his companion ability, let me just check. What level does he unlock it at? Okay, so he unlocks it at level 9 with Bats Maru, and that is the Gamer companion ability, and he gives you a free ticket that you can use for a minigame per day. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to play the gem match game. This game is quite fun, but what I recommend doing, especially if you're low on game tickets, is actually having a pen and a paper handy, and we're going to make some notes. So we're going to, if the door's open, that means you can go in and carry on where you left off. Now, I currently have 1 iron ingot in my inventory. We can carry on from here. So, what's this one? Orange. So, I'm going to write orange down. And what I've done is I've done like a little grid on my piece of paper, so I know which gem is what. So, I'm writing an O for orange, or you could have a little orange like pencil or something, just do like a cross or whatever. So that's orange. Okay, this one's blue. I'm gonna go back in. So we know that one's orange, we know that one's blue. So over here is purple. So purple is next to blue. We've got a green over here as well. Orange, brill. So we can match this with this, and we get 2 pieces of iron, which we can turn into iron ingots, which is really, really handy. So let's carry on, and we've got the blue one, and the blue one is, yeah. Okay, then this one is purple. Oh, we've already done that one actually. Oh dear. Ooh, I got lucky. I got very lucky. And then green. And we get an armchair. So that's a really nice way of earning some extra iron. And you can turn that into iron ingots. Okay, so we're going to do a couple more tries and see what we get. So this one is green. Green. Okay, so we got another 2 iron for a match. That's nice. This one is also green, so I'm just writing these down. This one is also green. Wow, what are the chances? Okay, this one's purple. This one's red. Okay, let's talk to the null. Right, and we're going to do this one. This one's orange. This one's blue. Okay, so we've got a lot of colours here, but no potential matches. But this is blue. This is orange. Oh, wow. Red. And then red. Oh! I've never had this before. This is lovely. Oh, and look, we got an ingot! Yay! So this is a really good way of getting iron and ingots super quickly. So that is a really, really fun way and a really easy way of getting lots of iron ingots as quickly as possible. There are some puzzle rooms that will give you iron as well, iron ingots. And there are treasure chests that will also give you iron ingots. I'll go ahead and I'll show you some locations for ingots in treasure chests. So there's quite a few dotted around Gemstone Mountain and Gemstone Town, and there's some near the Donut Pond, and then I think there's like some dotted around in a bit weird places, but hey, I'm not complaining, it's more ingots. Ingots are super handy. These two chests in particular are quite close together, which I was really shocked by. It's really cool though, because the more ingots we got, the better. Because there's iron. I ain't got. Ah! Oh, that's not funny. Why am I laughing? Why am I laughing? But yes, there are quite a few in Gemstone Town. It makes sense because you get iron through the Gemstone Match mini game. And it also makes sense because you get iron in the Crystal Caves. So it does make sense that there are a lot of ingot chests around Gemstone. This one you'll need some stamina for. There's like a rock that's kind of high up, so what I would recommend doing is climbing up on the rock. And then climbing up, you could also go to one of the lower hills and then sort of like do some jumping as well, some creative jumping. Or you can bring Pom Pom with you for his pudding pants ability to jump higher. There's all sorts of ways you can do it. Stamina recharge potion as well, that might be handy. But yeah, now we're opening the one that's in the Spooky Swamp, which I was a bit shocked by because it doesn't seem like the kind of chest you'd have in the Spooky Swamp, but it's still really cool, like I said, because we get more iron, and that's the main thing. And I believe this one is the last iron chest so far in the game. So yeah, back to past me to do the outro and whatnot, and I'll give you one more place you can get iron ingots as well now. Woo! I believe Zealous Zapper in the Merry Meadow will give you iron ingots. If you need to know how to do that, I do have an old puzzles guide on my channel. I also have the Zealous Zapper puzzle guide separately to that as well, so if you just want that, you can just go find that, or if you want all the puzzles, I've got all the puzzles as well. But just be playing the match mini game, bring bats with you, get as many game tickets as possible, and eventually you will have a nice little collection of iron and iron ingots, so you can craft all the things. But I have been MX Moonstar. Hopefully this guide has helped you, and yeah, ta-ta!